I got for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I list for the soldier again, devil shall be sergeant.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a sky full of Spitfires. I'm only hoping I'm getting it in because I'm just getting reflection. 4 Spitfires. And that's the 5th Spitfire we've seen today. The roar of a Merlin engine. Absolutely fantastic. To say that's made my day is an understatement. Right, ladies and gents, good afternoon. This is Mac Tightwad there. He's just had a fly past by some Supermarine Spitfires there, 4 of them and 1 earlier on. We're Camp Carroll there. And we're going to do an overnight here. Sort of usual swash, Big Martin, David Fairs and Paul. YouTube name Shovel Wrecky. I'll shove everybody's links in the bottom. And we're over here at Martin's permission. I haven't getting anything because I've only got glare on my screen. But yeah, we've arrived early door. David's already feeding his face. And having a few brews on. But yeah, David's got some nice kit. I'll show you that in a minute next time I do a bit of filming. But yeah, we've been treated to our own little air display here today. Absolutely fantastic. Right, ladies and gents, we're just having a bit of a brew. And David obviously feeding himself. You look like a horse, don't you?
Was it?
Yeah, bullies and that, and just for quickness I've gone for the out kit to make myself a quick brew, a mid-afternoon brew. And there's your big fella there.
Hello there.
There's my jacket there, that's a little smock there. Probably the last time you'll see that one because I got loads of jackets and I've got an idea and I'm going to put some mods on that jacket. Nothing wrong with it how it is, but I just want it longer. So that'll be a work in progress. And it's turned out to be quite a nice day, lads, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's a really nice day.
And we've had the fly past.
Yep. 1 Spitfire and then 4.
Yeah,
nice one. I think hopefully I've caught that on film, mate.
Britain's finest, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Paul said earlier on, you get the old goosebumps when you see them.
Oh, Merlin engine, mate. They were, I think most of them were like Mark 9s. Certainly the first one was.
One of them was a Hurricane.
Yeah? Yeah. I think the second, I was too busy just trying to hope I've got them in shot to be too much recognition, mate. But yeah, soon hear that Merlin engine and, you know, from a mile away. Best sound in the world. Well, actually the second best sound in the world, because the first best sound in the world is a woman having, like, you know, one of them really big massive orgasms. And then you get the Merlin engine. Now let's get your priority right, you know, like you know, when they're biting the pillar and, you know, oh yeah, oh that's been a while. My missus will go mad when she watches me videos. I would have shut right up.
These days.
Yeah.
3 kids, it's never going to happen again.
Yeah, there's big fella. Shelter's well kept up, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, still there, all died up at the stuff, but I expect
Well,
that.
yeah, that's nothing wrong with that, mate. It's just to break up the outline, the starkness of it.
Oh, right.
It's still dry inside.
I say, we've not done it as such, but in the wood just behind, there's a little fence there. You could probably get 1 or 2 hammocks up, mate. Yeah, as long as you had long lines. But I might sort of just think about that next time I'm down as it goes.
Yeah, be room for a couple of hammocks in there, I reckon.
Yeah.
No problem.
And the old fire break there, reflected us.
That's only room.
Yeah. So I've got some boar burgers. Right, so everybody fed and watered then?
Yeah, lovely. That's the time. They're all at 1 o'clock as well, that's not bad.
Very nice.
Hello there! Welcome to the Outlander Bushcraft show.
What have you previously been doing, mate?
Not a bloody lot, mate.
No, trying to.
Oh, but you're trying to pick a lock there with a couple of paper clips, but the paper clips are too soft. They're not rigid enough.
So we're going to go to plan B and just hit it with
We're
something
gonna go
heavy.
plan B and put the technical adjuster on it.
Cool.
You know what I mean? That'll fix it.
We're just chilling out for the afternoon.
Thanks,
Well, there is nice little Arcus jacket. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Ooh, it's just that's it. Sorry. And David is making a nice bannock.
Yeah.
That looks like it's going to be tasty, mate.
Maybe.
That's handy, that little table, isn't it? Has only a 5 and just lifts everything off the floor as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a nice on your bivvy.
No, he's got a nice little table, little fishing one you've got. I know I've got a fishing one, but the one you've got's only about that big, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the same size as that, mate, with the little fold down legs, but yeah, it was only like a 5.
One of them, isn't it?
Yeah, he gets a nice little one out there. It's quite nice.
I have to look for my shed.
Yeah, David had a nice little result there, an Arctic Arcus smock in beige, 25 quid when I was having a sale, and the old kegs. You had a result there, mate, didn't you?
Yeah, well happy with them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially that smock, mate.
It's nice, yeah, it's sort of neutral colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Work in the field and it'll work elsewhere, mate, yeah. There's a copy of the old kit carry smock. Bloody good kit there, mate. You pay a lot for Arcus, not when it's on a sale for 25 quid. You're having a laugh, mate. Heart missed a beat when you saw that. But like I say, I've got one in beige. But very nice bit of kit, mate. And talking about nice bits of kit, I've had it for about 3 weeks now. Boot fair, as you know, my missus don't mind going to, and well, something to get me out of the house. So I went down there, and there's a old boy selling a little bit of kit, and I took a chance because bloody aeroplanes. I bought this bivvy, which we've just spent, only 5 minutes just getting it up, like. Don't come with instructions, and it was, bought as seen, and I thought, well, the aeroplane. Take a chance, because all I could do was stick my head in. I thought, well, that material, even if I could use the material for other things, but no, we've had it out. It's a cracking bit of kit. And before I go too far, I think I'm told Marty Cuff might know the firm that makes these. David knows this kit, like, and it's an JRC. Let me see, yeah, JRC Defender, and he reckons 120 quid. Everything's there, a zillion tent pegs. We've pegged some lines out just to see how it goes, and there's only one thing wrong with it, which isn't a little problem. Underneath this bit of tape there's a small little tear there, and there's, that's not an issue, it's not a problem for me because I'll get that sorted. Other than that, everything's there. Cracking bit of kit. I say I bought it off a boot fair, and you take the chance obviously, but he wanted 15 quid for it in the first instance, and I haggled him down to 12. It's got a nice little porch area to it. Oh, plastic. Back in, and an internal fly sheet. This is one you put, it's double skinned. You put the outer skin on first, and then everything else out of it. Now I'm full length, massive little bit of kit. This is going to be me girly sissy boy shelter I'll use when I go to things like the wilderness gathering or other such big events, when you want a bit of comfort for the weekend. But yeah, I'm told I've had a right result, because these are a good 100 quid. Probably don't make this model no more, because we just had a little search online to see how much it would cost. But yeah, 12 quid, you can't chuckle. You got boot fairs, ladies and gents, got to be done, because I've just had a right result. But also up front though, you take a chance to, one, if it's all there and it's not ripped, or ground sheets totally intact. Like I say, there is one little thing, probably going to do that with some seal sealant and some gaffer tape. But yeah, I have one of these nice posh bivvies, and even if you were 7 foot, you still wouldn't be touching the sides on this. The old mosquito netting and that, proper zips, and yeah, cracking little bit of kit, ladies and gents. Nice one.
Yeah.
Right, just bring it back there. It was so popular, and thought I'd better film a bit of it before it all disappears.
It don't take long to disappear. It's nice, I tell you. Gorgeous.
Here's Dave Hicks bannock bread, and I definitely want the old recipe for that, mate, because that's I'll do that next time I go out. So get that there, mate. Absolutely gorgeous, because you put a bit of honey on the top of that, didn't you?
Yeah. It
Beautiful,
makes
mate.
it nice, you know?
Yeah, oh, it's gorgeous, mate. Having a little brew. Dave's doing some activity, spoon carving.
Spoon carving.
Yeah, very nice. A small, like well, it's a big old
Spatula,
spoon.
really. Yeah,
But with the amount you eat, that's just a normal
just
spoon.
right, wouldn't it?
The amount you chuff, mate, that's like a tablespoon. Cracking. And yeah, just a little bit of a chill. But I was hoping the Spitfires were going to come back, because you don't see them every day, mate, do you?
No, it's nice, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but well, I see them reasonably often, mate, because I don't live that far from Duxford, and we take off at Duxford, and they do a pattern on the left-hand side, waiting to go in for a display. That's almost over my house. I'm not saying this every day, but every day there's something on at Duxford. I, often sit in the back garden or run outside when I hear the engine noises and see B17s a lot.
I'd like
Corsairs.
to go to one of their shows, but it's just so much money nowadays.
I'll tell you what, mate, it was years since I went. I stopped going when it was 55 quid each for me and my missus. They had,
more than that now, I reckon.
yeah, 17. Yeah, we're talking about a few years ago now, mate, and there was like 17 Spitfires in the air and that, when I was in my old modelling and that. But yeah, it's very, very expensive, mate. I used to go down there for the modelling and all that now, but then they charge them so much for a stall that all the little shops couldn't afford a 6-foot table down there to sell all their gear and that. No. That's quite unusual.
But it's cheaper now.
So again?
It'd have to be cheaper now, because everyone sells stuff online, so they've got to try and pull people into these sort of shows, I thought.
But you go to an air show and there's people trying to sell you insurance and double glazing anyway. Yeah, it's I kind of stopped going. But yeah, I'm gonna have a brew, and I'm gonna obviously, it's compliments to the chef. I'm gonna knock out another bit of that bannock bread, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice one. Right, ladies and gents, just while I'm on the subject of making things, obviously I've made a little pouch here. This is, well, just so everybody can get an idea what you can make if you learn how to use a sewing machine. But I've got given a grill by Manstuff TV. I'll drop his link in the bottom, and obviously his oppo, his mate Wolfie. And what I did was just make a little Cordura nylon burger material pouch for it. He asked me just to have a look, just to see how I made the pouch. 2 belt loops, so like the main strap on your Bergen, I can strap that to the outside of the Bergen, and then when it comes up and does up, the 25mm webbing would slip through there, so I can have it on the inside of a Bergen or the outside if I needed to. No reason why I wouldn't want to do that. And on the top here, obviously a bit of Velcro, and as we see inside, that bit comes out, going, it fits in there. And what I did there, hopefully it's going to show up. Inside the pouch is another little pouch, and just to stop things thinking about being an old soldier, inside there is the little legs that screw on here. This is a fantastic little bit of kit. We will be cooking my tea on this in a minute. Cracking little bit of kit. Like I say, I'll drop his link in there, so if you like the idea of this, he's the man to see. He's sort of a bit like me, a bit inventive, and kind of does a bit of welding and can get things done for you. Extremely lightweight one, this, which means I'll be able to carry it everywhere with me. And I know we can sort of rig up and some cooking things, but literally that there, that's fire underneath, 2 pots on there. Already used it, actually love this little bit of kit. Cracking little bit of kit there, lads. Oh, so there you go. So there you go, mate. Sam, that's the pouch I made for it, mate. And yeah, once again, cheers for that. I really appreciate that, mate. Like I say, well, I always get people back, and there's a that's to be arranged. Anyway, thanks a lot, ladies and gents. Right, ladies and gents, I've had it a while, just never brought it out. The old American molly pouch, absolutely cracking Bergen. This brilliant hardware on it, really comfortable. It has got a metal frame. Undo that, and that's adjustable for height. Attachment points all over it. I haven't brought it with me today because it's just like a TARDIS. This thing is the assault pack which slips on the top of there. Like I say, you've seen some of it where all these attachment points and then the Alice pack clips all the way down the front of that. Absolutely, one long pocket here, and I've got everything in my shelter kit in there, and other bits and bobs in there. And what I like about these pouches is you can slip things down the back and secure them. Absolutely cracking little Bergen this. I paid 60 quid for this, and it came with the assault pack. It was only David sort of talking about it. It's just, I haven't sort of used it. I always normally use the black snug pack one, but like a little TARDIS. I'll just give you a little example. Don't normally do this. It's got like slip pockets at the bottom, and even there, that's more attachment points for roll mats and so forth. Inside of here, you see my boot bag for all my boots and stuff coming off. And at the back here, a full-on Gore-Tex bivvy bag, and inside of that is an Army Arctic sleeping bag. So you can just see, even just the bottom quarter of that, how much space that will give you. Yeah, you can see me using this pack a lot more. The only thing I don't mean puts me off it is I prefer if it was in a green or a beige rather than a DPM. But yeah, that's some awesome little pack there. I won't say I've carried that for miles and miles, but it's had some weight in it, and I've had it on my back, and I can't see no problems with that as well. But like I say, 60 quid, that was a right steal as well. I'm glad I got that. It's an unusual bit of kit. Anyway, I'm going to make up my bed now and get ready for night routine, including some cooking, because I'm starving. And I think I can subconsciously smell bacon. Well, afternoon, ladies and gents. Just the compulsory quick look at everybody else's setup is. Here we have Paul, shovel recce. Obviously you can see he's ex-military, A-frame basher, bivvy bag, IP key, ground sheet, Bergen at the back, standard operational procedures, nice one. There's only me glamping it today, so I had to test out or put up that bivvy that I had a result on. And David's set up, you know, in all the times I've been coming out with him, every single time he comes out with a totally different setup. There's obviously the very lightweight fly sheet over a Gore-Tex bivvy bag. Again, he's got his Bergen and so forth. Little ground sheet just for when he comes out. And like I say, David's now making stuff like this. He's got a bit of material. I've turned him into that's a new word. I apply to have that in the Oxford English Dictionary. He is now a sewer-upperer. But I'll tell you, it is a blast from the past, and if anybody remembers, like mid-80s, 86, 87, a firm called Survival Aids, this is a first. These were one of the first to bring out a hoop bivvy bag. David's had this a little while. He's done a few repairs on it, but I'm just going to bring you in. Right, it's upside down, but it's Survival Aids, and they were a company that first come out and started doing expedition type stuff, survival stuff. I even had a Ventile DPM sort of SS smock off them. I remember buying my first Maglinite for them. But yeah, that's the very embryo prototype of the bivvy bags that we see in common use now throughout military forces. But that's a blast from the past, and he got that for next to nothing. I had to do a couple of little repairs on it. Cracking little bit of kit. So that's a little blast from the past from me. Ooh. And that's a ball. Sort of standard soldiering stuff there, and good on you, mate. And yeah, me, I'm the only one glamping it today. I say my old tent now. I've been told it's probably an older model. It's not anything old about it. It's hardly ever been used, I reckon. But that's going to be my humble abode for the night. And again, really well known make. One little repair I've got to do on it, or just make good a repair. Look at the space in there. Again, I brought up the first time I'm using it, Arctic sleeping bag there. I'm not going to put the old bivvy bag in on it, and little pillar pack, waterproofs, and that's my softy suit for later on. Sleep mat underneath it. And that's me lot. But yeah, you could get like 2 people in there, or 3 really good friends in there. Obviously it's been stored for ages and ages, so what we've seen, see this plastic, it's a bit hard and a bit brittle. That's not a problem for the old tightwad, because I'll cut that out and then sew either another piece of plastic in there or just a piece of material. Looks like it's got the old sheet underneath, but yeah, we're looking at 12 quid and I had a nice little result. As I always say, ladies and gentlemen, boot fairs got to be done. So I took a chance on that, and I thought even if I just end up with some of this material that I could make stuff out of, it would have been worth it. But yeah, we reckon there's well over 100 quid when this model was their, you know, top model. Obviously they all, well, they upgrade the stuff every year, don't they, so people have to buy the newest line, and that's really nice. And that's JRC, well it looks like it might be RSA Defender Dome. There we go. Nice one. So yeah, there's only me pushing it up tonight. And there we see the double trouble. And Martin's obviously keeping in his shelter tonight. And sun's just going down there. So I reckon we've got about a couple of hours of light left. So best we get a fire going and get our food on the go. Take care. Right there, ladies and gents, got the old fire going, and it's all over there, mate. We've got a nice bit of steak going there, mate. Yeah.
Lovely bit of ribeye.
Ah. And David.
I'll get some onions for my burgers. Let's do the onions first.
Very nice.
I've got a couple of burgers.
Nice one, mate. Wild boar burger, mate. Seriously.
No, I've got some homemade
Well,
burgers.
all right. No, well, if you wanted one of them, mate.
Done, yeah.
Well, if you enough for another one. There's my wild boar burgers in there. No skillet, and that's on the that's raised off the fire on that like cooking grill. Absolutely blinding bit of kit that. Really giving that a test out. And
Cheers, Carl.
when
You're
you're
there waiting cornflakes.
I'll tell you what, I'll just show you what's inside. That is, we've all just a slice there, mate. That is, I'm just, well, the first thing I said when I saw that pie come out is, I hope you take care of that lady, mate. Well, I know you do. It's an absolutely gorgeous, spanking bit of yeah, she's certainly taking care of you there, mate. Yeah, you're not going to go hungry there, are you?
No.
Right, we've got the old bit of wood there. Some of it's damp, just drying it out. Having a little cooker, get a brew going. But I'm having boar burgers and put some of these wraps out. And this is his idea, just to make it a bit easier. But yes, 6 boar burgers or 5 if you have them, one, mate, or a couple of them if you want it. Because I'll probably struggle eating 4. Yeah, but there's not a bit of vegetables in. Well, you're the only one that's got some. Onions don't count because they're savoury. No, they don't count because they're just a save. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not like.
It's not a carrot, is it?
Yeah, I mean you just can't really. Like, you know, there's no girly vegetables here. Right, I'll get them turned over anyway. But yeah. That is,
what do they want?
yeah, that is some spanking little pie there, mate. Carol, if you're available for marriage, can I be second on the list? That's cracking, that, mate. Lady's taking care of you there, but
Good to me, mate, I'll tell you.
right, I'll have to get them burgers turned over. But they're wild boar burgers, and Mrs. got them for me. They're lovely.
I heard that.
And a little bit of carb.
Right. Anyway, ladies and gents, bring you back if there's any more light.
No, I was just watching the fire, mate. The last time I seen a fire like that there, it was in the ceiling in our bedroom. Fucking house burnt down around us. That's true and all.
Really?
Yeah. Woke up one night, old fucking upstairs, and got us, mate. We were all fucking out. We were lucky getting out of it. Yeah, years ago,
What caused that then?
Yeah, my ma, she was reading in bed one night with a candle because there was a strike on over there in Belfast. And you had to queue up for fucking water in the streets and local bread and all that. And there was no electric on, no nothing. And reading one night in bed, the candle burnt down and she fell asleep. And
Oh my god.
set her back to swung vest and something. That's the only thing woke her up. She heard them exploding. No fucking upstairs was gutted, mate. We were lucky to get out of it.
You can't get away from aircraft sounds anywhere, can you? It's not.
Oh, it's Richard. Oh, God. That's Brian, isn't it? That's Brian.
Right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are at Camp Carroll. We're just going to give you some shots of the morning ugly people. I will exempt you from. I will exempt you from me because I'm particularly ugly in the morning. But we've had a lovely sunrise there. I just slept right through brilliantly. Had a cracking night's sleep, and we're just doing a little bit of tidying up, a little bit of admin, and we're all going to foxtrot Oscar, aren't we?
Yep.
For the rest of the day. But as you just said there, mate, it's been a cracking little relaxed day.
It was nice.
Yeah, chilled, good food, bit of company, and that's what it's all about. Don't hear nothing on that road for hours, and then as soon as you press play, it's just it's like the other place. You always get an aircraft, isn't it? Oh, and it's been nice watching the old sun come up over the old.
The time I got this morning, the sun was just coming up and it was reflecting off the clouds, so you had that red haze.
Yeah.
But then when the sun was coming down, it comes through bright orange.
Yeah.
Bloody battery went flat on the phone, didn't it? So I couldn't take any pictures.
I'll take you for the actual sunrise. I'll take your word for that, mate, because I was still in the land of zonks, wasn't I?
That's nice.
Which is cool because you're talking about I can sleep anywhere, can't I? So
Yeah.
that can be a bit of a. And we was a good sort of 25 metres away from.
Sort of.
I wasn't going to say that, mate. No. That's bored out. Right, anyway, ladies and gents.
Quieter.
Mind if anybody you was under a brush or something, anybody was creeping about, mate, they'd just think, shit, that's a wild hog.
Yeah.
Get the spears out.
Yeah, true. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, so just to end off, say,
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you was the furthest away.
yeah, you took heed of it.
Yeah, you just snored a bit.
And I don't know. Right, you can have a little final clear up, and it's goodbye from.
Him.
Me.
And me.
Take care, ladies and gents.